Aries, welcome to Sun Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means is whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising Aries at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours, focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another Aries who's watching this general reading as well. So we're going to get started because there's a lot to pack into these week aheads. I'm going to pull 3 of the Z108 Oracle cards for us to begin with. It's a lot of seasons, times, main characters, or just extra definitional details to tweak out of the main reading itself. So the first 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3, for you Aries is unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. Let's see. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. As well. A number 8 here. A well is about deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. So there is, if there's at this time a situation or outcome is unlikely to occur, as well as it's also time for action. So things are fast-tracked for you. So let's dig in a little deeper we're going to go ahead and use the Light Seers Tarot. And with these week ahead readings, I usually pull 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end of the week. So we're going to have a total of 6 card spread here with the Light Seers Tarot deck. So let's go the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week here. Let's set this deck aside. Alrighty, Aries. We have the beginning of the week, 7 of Swords, as well as a 2 of Cups in play. So the 7 of Swords could be about deception. Now, this is either deceptive actions that you are partaking in or someone's taken against you. Now, this could be a strategy in play, so it's not really complete deception. It's a strategizing technique. But it does seem to be regarding some kind of contract, commitment, or relationship, because the 2 of Cups is at play here as well. And a lot of times the 2 of Cups is all about commitments and contracts. So there's some kind of deception at play. We'll end up adding clarifiers because I'm going to pull 3 Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot cards, 3 each to clarify each of these 6. But let's continue on with just the basics here. In the middle of the week, you do have 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Cups, definitely abundance and bountiful happiness, cups overflowing, everything. It's the ending of the cup cycle regarding that. So it's a very abundant energy. And this, you do have the 4 of Pentacles in play as well. So you're really budgeting, holding on to your purse strings, so to speak, or basically just holding tight to something. So family, abundance, gathering. So I got a feeling you are holding tight to family in the middle of the week, as well as possible alternatives, budgeting, finances, and still that abundant love. Everything's come together, but definitely budgeting. Now, the end of the week here, we have Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Swords, that's all about gaining knowledge or lessons learned. It's a study card coming into it. You're studying something, researching something, training, tutorials, or just life observances, life experiences. You're gaining knowledge and you're learning lessons at the end of the week. Now, the Queen of Pentacles comes into play here for you, Aries. Queen of Pentacles, irregardless of the gender, is the apprentice to the Empress here. So she has, she's one of the one of the last queens of the minor arcana. So she's gained a lot of wisdom and maturity through her cycles in life. So these characteristics, a lot of down-to-earth characteristics, because she, may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn within her chart. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she's very dependable, she's loyal, she's stable, she's cautious, she's very good, savvy at budgeting finances. She's very independent, but not independent. Yeah, she can definitely rule the kingdom when the king is away. She doesn't need the king there. She does like having a king in her life, though, because she's a very nurturing queen. She is one who's always wanting to make sure that family, friends, or even those just within her orbit, her community, or in her kingdom, she wants to know, are you all right? Are you doing okay? Do you need anything? She is always dedicated to being there. So this could be within your own characteristics, Aries, or this could be in another's that you're in contact with. We will clarify those more fully by using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. So we'll go back to the beginning of the week here, Aries. I'm going to pull 3 cards on this first card, the Seven of Swords. See, we'll find out if that's deception or if this just strategy in play. All right, Aries. So at the top here, they're just not coming up today. There we go. Slippery. All right, Aries, the Seven of Swords. We pulled out the clarifiers, and there's Temperance coming into play. Temperance is all about, balancing out your emotions and feelings, maybe testing, going a little bit deeper into your emotions and feelings, but definitely finding a balance, taking a moderate balance, equality, balancing out your emotions and feelings, but not going from one extreme to the other. That's too intense, but to find that moderation. Now, this does have something to do with the home, family life, coming together, that using moderation, not being overly intense, but there is a judgment, a call to take action now. And I believe we did have that too. It's time, a time for action in our original lineup. So the judgment card is coming in. Now, this action taking place, though, you want to come at it with your authentic self here, Aries. The whole judgment card is about rising, taking action now, but to take action by leaving your past masks behind, unmasking yourself, and really stepping forward, taking action with your authentic self. So that's probably part of this temperance of testing the waters, going a little bit deeper, balancing out your emotions moderately, but notice the toe in the water. That's definitely testing deeper emotions and feelings. Really go within a little bit and find, make sure you're bringing out your authentic self when you do take action. And it is actually, uniting, coming together with the family and stuff. Now, this does seem to be a strategy at play that you are dealing with. And it is a action that you're taking, a strategy where you're being somewhat transparent, but not fully. Because notice how, you're not fully sharing everything. You're kind of being a little sneaky there. But the wisdom here, or the advice coming up on that is that, it is kind of a sneaky energy, Aries, where you're not fully being honest and your true authentic self. So that's where the strategy is in play. We're going to look at that Two of Cups because, as I said, that is about a contract, commitment, relationship. And yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. That is definitely your space there, Aries, that fiery, charismatic, charming, creative Queen of Wands coming into play here. Now, she is quite the social bee as well. She knows how to network, but she also has that nurturing quality. She really knows how to make things expand and grow upon them. She's kind of like a little mini Mother Nature. As you can see, all the flowers around her. She really knows how to make things grow and blossom. And she's just always got a smile on her face. She's very shiny, just shining and glowing. So definitely, Aries, that is you. You are needing to tap into your intuition here because the High Priestess is coming in play, and she is all about knowing the unknown or revealing unknowns. So your intuition is going to help guide you and direct you because you do have a lot of options and you're a little confused and undecided. And this, like I said, it's regarding a relationship or some kind of contract, some kind of partnership, a commitment. And you apparently have more than one that is on offer towards you, Aries. And so you just don't want to be deceived. As well as, you got to make a choice. There's a decision that needs to be made here. And right now you're undecided, but the wisdom is definitely tap into your intuition, because that will really help direct you at this time, Aries. Now, as well, in the middle of the week, we had that 10 of cups, and that's a good direction to be going into. Now, your clarifiers for that 10 of cups, we have the hangman, so you are going to be looking at things from a different perspective, as well as the page of swords again here. That, like I said, that is gaining knowledge, learning a lesson, and that may be coming because of an unsuspecting or unexpected surprise or challenge is coming your way. But it's all for the good. You're going to learn lessons and gain knowledge from this tower moment, this change where something unstable is going to be removed out of your way, so you can build on a solid foundation with this new knowledge, as well as this new perspective and play. And that is all about retaining and pulling in this abundant love in the middle of the week here. And now, as I said, you are over here, you're holding tight onto something here, Aries. And the clarifiers are showing, you got the 2 of Wands here. This is all about mapping, projecting towards your future, where you want to expand outward to. So it's all about goal setting and just really journalizing and writing down and figuring out, okay, this is this step, and this is the progress I need to do if I want to move forward. At the same time, being, like I said, you're holding tight onto something. You do seem to be stubbornly focused on that you're too busy, you're overworked, you're taking everything on, you can't deal with anymore. You're ready to toss this all these projects aside and say, what about me? You got this cup being offered, this compassion, understanding being offered to you, and it's divinely being offered, but you really are, you're just not paying attention to it, Aries. And you're kind of stuck. You're holding on. You're just holding on to the fact that you got so much to do. Your focus is on other things, your finances, the task at hand, because you're multitasking quite a bit here, taking on a lot, doing it all by yourself. And, it could be because, you're really focused on your finances, your purse, trying to budget, get things through, but you're getting really tired here. And at the same time, there is offers of help coming in from the family, from relatives, from loved ones, from a significant other. But you're ignoring those offers of assistance and just taking it all on by yourself at the moment here. Now, Aries, also at the end of the week here, we have, like I said, that lesson learned or gaining knowledge. According to these clarifiers, it is regarding a wish that you have. So something, a wish is being revealed to you, and it is coming with, the Knight of Cups coming in here. Now, this is often, it could just simply be offer of assistance, compassion, understanding, love, or it could be a romantic interest for some of you. And this all be connected to a connection, a relationship, a commitment, and someone offering you romance there. But that offer is going to be coming in really quick at the end of this week. And you should, because we had this lesson learned earlier up there with that abundant 10 of Cups, by the end of the week, you need to refocus back on this lesson that you learned, because you do not want to ignore this cup of love coming at you, this understanding and compassion. Now, as well, in the end of the week, we have the Queen of Pentacles, as I referred, and that is really fast information coming in. You could be communicating back and forth, like text messages, phone calls, some kind of communication back and forth really quickly. There's a Queen of Cups in play here. Now, this is a lot to do with some the watery signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces characteristics. They really high intuition, as well as compassionate, understanding. The Queen of Cups actually is quite wise, because if you'll take notice, she's the only one in the Rider-Waite tarot deck that has a lid on her cup. She's gained wisdom, so she's not going to just accidentally spill her compassion and love out to anybody. She definitely safe keeps her compassion, love, understanding, and deals it out as to those who are deserving of it. So you have also joy and happiness, success coming out at the end of the week. This is a yes card. So I know we had unlikely up here for a situation. But it is time to take action, and it does show if you do take action, it's going to be very successful. Now, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, she knows how to budget and take care of a kingdom 100%. You could very well be pulling in these characteristics here, Aries, as well as someone with a lot of water characteristics of those signs coming in, and compassionate, understanding. It could very well be that Knight of Cups, romance coming towards you, or assistance, providing that understanding, compassion, and love to you as well. Now, I'm going to move this aside because I was going to pull you 2 sacred soul messages, as well as 1 spirit message and 1 moonology card for you too. Now, Aries, is this already resonating for you? Go ahead, hit that like button down below. Let me know. Alrighty, let's pull you 2 sacred soul messages, and 1 and 2. All right, Aries, open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out, welcome love, and definitely let yourself receive. You also have try something different. Surrender, Aries. Yes, don't push so hard. Let grace carry you, Aries. All right. Now I'm going to set these on the side here. Also, as I promised, I'm going to pull you a spirit message card here today. Go ahead, grab you 1 spirit message card for Aries today. Now, if you're new here, Aries, make sure you hit that subscription tab down below, and even that notification bell, so that you can be notified next time I upload a video to YouTube, and you won't miss out on any of these readings. All right, 1 spirit message. Your spirit message today is relationships. Aries, relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Alrighty. And as well, we're going to move it along here. Let me set this here. And 1 moonology card. Now, if none of this has resonated so far, certainly the moonology card has alternative meanings and readings, so something here should very well help pull this whole reading together and also resonate with you. All right, 1 moonology card for Aries. Just 1. Whoop, just 1. Here we go. And your card today, don't let your past hold you back. It is the South Node card here today. Alrighty, let's pull this up. South Node code for you, or excuse me, South Node card for you, Aries. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Now, Aries, whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something, Aries? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or the relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, or maybe even toxic. So it suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. So Aries, one thing is for sure. When you get this card, you are being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Now, to attune to this moon card, tell yourself, I release the past. I release the past. Now, additional meanings for this card, Aries, is a relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive, as well as Just because you can do something, Aries, and doesn't mean you should. Alrighty. I do hope something here resonated for you today, Aries. We'll catch you next time. Bye.